What's going on, YouTube? Lamar Fashion is back again, and what you see in front of you is the Greenlight Motorworld Pennzoil 5-pack. It came in this big packaging. The diorama part, it didn't survive the cracking, but that's okay. We're gonna take a look at the castings, but before we do that, I want to add one to the mix. I've kind of got them back here how they appeared in the packaging, but I want to add one to the mix because I really like it. And it's part of the same theme. From Greenlight County Roads, the 72 Chevrolet Cheyenne. Shout out to Joe Motor 49 who got me started on these trucks. I would not have thought twice about these, but just from watching his channel, he turned me on to the truck. So I'll go ahead and crack this. I'll crack it off camera so you guys can keep looking at the cars in the background. After we take a look at this truck, we'll take a look at the rest of the castings. But I thought it would have been appropriate to go ahead and crack this as it also has the Pennzoil livery. Again, these Greenlight trucks, they're pretty awesome. I am by no means a truck guy, but I can really appreciate this. This is just such a good-looking vehicle. And I wanted to crack it because it's definitely part of the theme. Take a look at the base. They're numbered bases, metal bases, huge tires. Minor complaint about Greenlight. Wonky wheels, Greenlight. I've noticed wonky wheels. Last couple Greenlights I've cracked. But we'll take a look. I can't complain. I really like these models. And let's start with one of my favorites of this release. We'll start with the Shelby Cobra 427. This is my first Shelby Cobra 427 by Greenlight. Pretty cool casting. This is a Motorworld casting, so it does not have any opening details. But it's chock full of interesting details like this roll bar. That's very cool. The chrome bumper. Painted details. The fuel filler cap. The Shelby emblem. Let's see if we can take a look at that. I hope you guys can kind of see that, but that's really cool. Painted brake lights and indicators. Very nice. Take a look at the base. Just a plastic base. But we do have rubber tires with tread, which I always like about Greenlight. I always like that. Oh, let's see here if I can make some room by putting the truck in the middle. There we go. All right, next up, I actually have to look at the packaging because I'm not sure what's what. Let's take a look at the truck. So that's a 56 Ford F100. Let's take a look at this. This is the first of its kind in my collection. I'm starting to really like these truck castings. They're very, very nice. And, you know, an interesting departure from what I normally collect. I don't want to get mired in doing one thing. I want my collection to be very diverse. So this is cool. This Ford is very, very nice. We'll take a look at the base. 56 Ford F100. We've got rubber tires with tread. Very nice. I like that a lot. Next up, we've got a Beetle, and this Beetle is very interesting. This is the, it just says Volkswagen Beetle, so you Beetle nuts, comment below. But it's got this sunroof, which I like. I really like this detail. It's also got the split window. And this casting's pretty interesting the more I look at it, because look, it was part of a Motorworld set, but it's got a metal base. So that means we've got an opening detail. And if I can get it open, we can take a look under the bonnet at the engine. It doesn't open very much. I think, yeah, that's all it's going to do. I almost broke it just now. So we can't really look at that, and that's okay. But the wheels on this one are a little wonky. They're not too bad. We've got a plastic chrome bumper, metal base, rubber tires, and the frunk opens. Let's open the frunk. So that's cool. I think that's a reservoir up front. No, maybe not. But there's the frunk, so that's really interesting. I suppose that's the fuel tank. I'm not sure, you guys. Comment below. I've never put fuel into a classic Beetle, so I don't really know a lot about it. Alright, next up, and I'm going to save what I think is the coolest release from the 5-pack for last. This one's really nice, the 55 Chevy Bel Air. This one I'm familiar with. This is a casting that Greenlight Motorworld has done over and over again. Don't know what this is. That looks like a blemish. Very disappointed about that, but that's okay. Again, a good looking casting. They've done this 100 times. I'm looking forward to more variety from Greenlight in 2016. But that's cool. I like it. You know, it works. In the background here, I'm going to challenge you collectors. Can you see what's interesting in the background? There's a little something going on, and I hope you collectors can pick that out. Angel, for you, we were talking about this earlier, so just real quick, here it is. I do have a video on this. It's earlier on last year. There you go. It's from the 60th anniversary if you're looking for it, buddy. There you go. That's for you, Angel. Now, back on to the job at hand. The Volkswagen panel bus. Or panel van, I should say. This thing is so sweet, you guys. I love that huge Pennzoil logo and the colors. This is extremely well done. The paint looks good on it. I really like this. Now, this is a casting by Greenlight Motorworld. I know they're going to do a billion of these. And everyone is cool. I really like that a lot. That's very, very nice. Let's see if we can... That didn't really work, did it, guys? Oh, well. There it is. Very, very nice indeed. I really enjoyed this. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed these, the Greenlight Motorworld Pennzoil 5-pack, and with a special guest, the Greenlight County Roads, the 72 Chevrolet Cheyenne. Very cool, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave those below and feel free to subscribe. Take care, everybody. God bless you and your families. Audi 5000.